Hey guys, this is Reject, just letting you know real quick to hit the like button if you find this video at all helpful, and to share the video, more importantly, with everyone who needs to learn about the DC Universe game and how it works. I will do my part to make guides for you guys, and I will also try to help you myself, but by also sharing these videos and sharing the knowledge, we will be able to help each other. Thanks, and leave a comment down below, and have a good day. On movement. Your movement is important in certain ways because they benefit you and your role in a number of ways. Pretty much, if you're going to be a tank, you'll probably want to use the flight movement mode, or you'll want to use a super speed movement mode, because every movement mode has their own pull. However, I prefer the flight movement's pulls, which are very good, because as a tank you need to have pulls. You need to be able to pull aggro, you need to be able to pull things towards you. Super speed, however, is good for controllers. Controllers need to give back power, and there is a very good supercharged power, which I will explain what that is good in the super speed role. So if you are a controller or anything like that, you may want to try super speed. However, if you choose anything else, there is another power that you can use that will be equivalent to the super speed power. Acrobatics is actually very special. I should say it's more of a Batman kind of style movement mode. You're kind of just running around. You have a glider and things like that. However, it's not the best, fastest, or easiest movement mode to use, so usually I would stay away from it, and it's more of an advanced kind of movement mode. So I would suggest either super speed or flight. Flight being the easiest to move around with. However, I will say this as well: super speed is very good for PvPing. In the PvP aspect of the game, where you're fighting other players competitively in a versus mode, it's very good to have because it has a very good movement power in which it gets you away from the enemies. And your weapon does not matter. However, at the beginning of the stages, I would say at the beginning of the game, you need to be comfortable with what weapon you pick. I would say pick a very fast weapon, a weapon that is very comfortable to use, because you may not like the game just because of the weapon. The weapon will probably make you uncomfortable using it, and it's something you can change, but it's more of a pain to change it. So in order to change your weapon, you need to have enough skill points to spec into that weapon. So if you choose a one-handed weapon, but you decide to go into martial arts, you may find it that martial arts is better for you, but all your points are in one-handed. Now, you can respec your points or reset your points. However, it's more of a pain to do so all the time. So I would say pick one that appeals to you and make sure you're comfortable with it. Personally, I'm going to go with the one-handed. I'm a little, I guess, how should I say, comfortable with the one-handed. Now, your costume. Your costume, again, you can pretty much spec your character to look however you like, and keep your character looking that way, which is a great thing about this game, which is, it also brought me wanting to play this game even more, is because of this aspect of the game. So, you're able to choose your, let's start with colors. Actually, no, let's start with bodies. Okay, so let's start with bodies. Your skin. Now, a cool thing about this game is that you can choose your character's skin. You could really customize your character to look however they want to look. If you want her to look human, she can be human. If you want her to have a leopard cat look, you can have her do that as well. Now, again, you can change this later on in the game. You are able to purchase such other skins that you'd like, and you can basically make them look however you want. So you can have a tiger look, and then you can go back to the human skin if you get tired of it. So we'll pick human. We'll pick hair. The girl characters tend to have a really good customized and really good outfits more than the male characters do. Hair-wise, they tend to be almost the same, but for the most part, I think I prefer the girl characters' outfits to the males because they do look a little different. Let's keep the shoulder length. Okay.
Download successful.
Now we're going to go to gear. We're going to go to her headpiece. Here you can basically go to put what kind of mask or helmet or anything like that you'd like to put on her. Again, you can purchase these later, so it's not a big deal whether you see two that you like that you want to use, but I'm pretty sure later on in the game you're going to find something a little more suitable for your character. And as for your colors can be changed and customized later on if you'd like. So if you feel that your character's color is getting a little boring after a while, you can feel free to change them at any given time. You'll pick your palette. Basically, your palette allows you to have 3 colors. And with these 3 colors, you're able to customize that certain piece, which I believe I chose gear. So my gear will change by the 3 different color corresponding. I believe that's basically an overall color change then. We'll do like a black. We'll do, let's see what we've got. Let's make her girly. In a white. Okay. So you can customize the gear, the headpiece. You can choose to be, well, because she's so short, it's kind of hard to see. But yeah, you could basically choose what is going to be what. I think this would be nice. Okay. She is a hero, which is, I guess, a little funny because she looks kind of villainous. But again, you can change these palettes whenever you'd like, but we'll skip this for now.
Download successful.
Enter her name. Alright. Surprisingly, Rejects was not taken. Now, this is the starter scene, but we'll skip this for now. You guys can watch that.